this about undercover dogs. Especially they use them around here, man, to buzz people, to run over people. But it's against the law for you to knock the hell out of a dog. A dog now. They'll sit there and watch that son bitch bite people all in the ass and whatever. And though they be lying, them son bitch be lying. They use them dogs against people, and dogs more important than people. I seen them do white people like that too. And then when they get off service, they use the dog for their own convenience. Like busting people outside of the law enforcement. Going to drug areas and stealing with the dogs. The dogs are access to their dirtiness, right? Them dogs are trained in that neighborhood. They don't know nothing about that black neighborhood. You know you had Lassie and Ridden 1010, but we got an undercover dog around here named Chitterling that growed up in the neighborhood. White folks took the dog, and the dog come back in the neighborhood, know where everybody live. For real. Know where everybody live. But what happened was, you know how scientists do, they had an experiment. You know, like testing animals to see that different serum, what it would do. And believe this or not, man, we had one of those situations out here like Dr. Dolittle, right in the town, where the dog could talk and write. We didn't even know it. But the dog busted the undercover people. The dogs. One dog led the rest of them, but he taught that serve. Dog named Chitterling. When he had that serve, I like what Chitterling did. He was a smart-ass dog, man. A hood dog, but he had already betrayed us. But he got tired of biting and robbing people and not getting his fair share. They wouldn't give him nothing in the bowl. Like I told you, we had Chitterling. You know, they had old Lassie and Ren 1010. Them motherfuckers were number of snitches and a joke. Chitterling was the real deal until he fucked up in our neighborhood. Well, anyway, Chitterling was talking to the judge. He fell the hell out when they brought Chitterling back there to talk to him. I would too, looking at the dog face with a hat on, with a shades, talking to me, smoking some weed. What's up, Judge? Judge, oh! But anyway, Chitterling brought them all to justice. He brought them all. Woo, 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 woo. I mean, he wouldn't even talk to him. I like the way Chitterling did that. But the only thing that happened was when Chitterling snitched out them white folks up there, he had to come back to the neighborhood. And you know how my people is. Niggas around here don't like that shit. Once you start snitching, you can't come back down here. And when Chitterling got through, they gave him a big dinner. You know how they is when you done snitched out. They give you a big old meal, shrimps, steaks, and everything, potatoes. He had Kool-Aid in a glass. Well, he didn't have it in a glass. They put him some red Kool-Aid in a bowl. They treat him like a real good, sophisticated dog. But after he got through with that, you know, he had snitched out on the white people. He had to come back to the neighborhood. They let that little door go open in the back. Chitterling seen that door pointing to the ghetto. You should have heard him holler. He wasn't with the white folk no more. He was back in our black neighborhood. He seen sheep bug. You know what Chitterling did? That dog did. Woo! Woo! They say he holler so loud and sad. I don't blame him because I know how them rats belong to get. But anyway, he had a problem. Had to get back in the neighborhood and play like a regular dog. When they took that little snitch and tag off Chitterling, he had to come back to the neighborhood, man. And when he did, it wasn't like the police called, here, Chitterling, get up in the car, and drop his little ass in there. No, he back in nigger time. People seeing Chitterling there. There go Chitterling. Get it. That motherfucking Chitterling was getting it. Look, Chitterling was trying to get out of the way. You know what they're doing. But they sent him back to the hood. You know, hiding always people, black trying to hit him with a There go Chitterling. There go Chitterling. Why they do with Chitterling like that? Chitterling used to be a good dog. When he started talking and telling on my people and turn them in like they stealing and selling the dope, they put Chitterling right back in our neighborhood. Running every fucking day. Look at Chitterling. Don't do no dog like that. You raised the dog, took it from our neighborhood, to run over our hood. Hell, we couldn't smoke no blunts on the porch. We couldn't snort no powder, get no head or nothing. You got that motherfucking undercover dog called Chitterling. Well, I tell you one thing, Chitterling ain't gonna be barking no more down there. But no snitching ass undercover dog. Chitterling gonna be bang bang. Bye Chitterling. Bye Chitterling.